Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope you're all having a fantastic time this weekend. If any of y'all are into wrestling, of course, it is WrestleMania weekend. Last night was night one of WrestleMania. They had some decent matches and some not so much matches like shouldn't have been on the card. I just realized how low my camera is. There we go. Anyways, other than that, I hope you all have you're having a wonderful weekend, able to enjoy the weather if it's nice in your parts like it is in mine. Otherwise, I hope you at least can enjoy, not having to work. If you do have to work, I'm sorry. We're hopping into Destiny 2 today. Really just kind of like the description says, it's more for finish up storylines and or not finish up, but further storylines, and it's like I haven't even done week 4, 5, or 6. Progress the storyline and just kind of play around and finish up some quests and gain further on in the season. Actually quite a bit to do, and of course, surprisingly, this is the game. If you follow my channel at all, you'll notice that Destiny 2, at least for me, Destiny 2 gets the most reaction and the most views, interactions, all that. So figure let's stream it and let's see how well it does, and hopefully, if you guys do enjoy it, make sure you hit the like button. Of course, hit subscribe to stay up to date with all of our content, and let me know as well. I have a post going up today or tomorrow in the community tab of YouTube where it actually is asking for input on what type of content you all like to see, whether it's games or more shorts or different content just altogether. So let me know. And then lastly, before we get into Destiny 2, just kind of want to remind you or inform you, if you're not already aware, myself and the Twitch streamer known as Roggle are doing a podcast called Two Guys One Gamepad, and we are literally just talking about anything and everything gaming, our honest opinion and perspective on really everything with inside of gaming, streaming, entertainment, you name it. We'll talk about it, and we discuss openly and respectfully, of course. The only thing you do not expect to hear us ever talk about is religion or politics on that, because it quickly causes issues, not just between necessarily people, but as a whole, and we're gonna stay away from those two controversial topics as much as we humanly and physically can, which is 100%.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
So definitely make sure you head over there. You can find the podcast anywhere you find other podcasts, like iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, Podbeans, FM radio, so many sites. So make sure you go check that out and have some fun with it. Let us know what you think. If there's a subject you'd like us to talk about, let us know. We would be more than happy to have that as a subject. And of course, if you want to join it, whether you're a content creator, streamer, or gamer, or just somebody who enjoys that type of conversation, also let us know as well, so we can try to get you on the podcast. We just launched episode 3 this past Friday, and we're getting ready to launch the 3rd episode video edition on YouTube this coming Friday. So yeah, we have a special one coming tomorrow after tonight's WrestleMania night 2, because we're both avid WWE fans and like talking about. So we're going to do a special podcast just for that. So otherwise, sit back, enjoy, like and subscribe, and I hope
They could have been
you enjoy this type of
parts,
content.
Or could be
Let me know in the
operational
description
enemy
below,
hands.
and enjoy.
Either way.
There's no way I had this many synth chords. I've never had this many synth chords. I don't know, the game is glitch or something like that. At least I here the other day wasn't streaming, and I did this for probably about 5-10 minutes. So it has to be a glitch. Really, my only thought.
Mind the residue left behind after operation. I expect you Guardians to clean up after yourselves.
I do devour a lot, so we'll get that. Let's check out our equipment before we continue on. Oh, okay. Yes, it's only a two increase, but still. I had this actual argument with somebody in a different community where they were trying to tell me there's no point in upgrading your equipment, especially as often as like I'm doing it, because that it doesn't do anything. But it actually does. Because the game is all built around your power level. So if you're sticking around like all my stuff for the most part was 1506 or 1504, then I'm gonna keep getting stuff right around that. I need to get higher stuff. So yeah, it may come across as a waste, but it's helpful. Plus you get enough cubes, you can do whatever you want with. Alright, let's check this out. I don't know what 2 of these are. Reload speed. Oh, okay, that's enough for me.
Begin log. Initial experiments in polyphasic recombination are discouraging. Perhaps another route is wiser.
Do we have any new ones? We do. Chapter 2, Chapter 3. I haven't got to Chapter 3 yet. I am stuck on Chapter 2, actually. I fucking stuck on Chapter 2. Ugh. That's probably the biggest pain in my ass part.
A triangular splice improves rigidity, but reduces tensile
Where are these
strength.
synth chords?
Interesting.
Nope. See, I only have 138. Only 100 of those. Okay. It's a wee bit ridiculous. So let's keep going. Does this look better than mine? Alright. Time to go to space. Let's go to helm.
The armory was more than just the
I'm
forges.
trying to complete
It
this
was courage and
part on chapter 2, but I got my ass wiped like a million fucking times. I ended up I ended up rage quitting on it because I think I died like 40, 42 or 43 times. I was just getting so frustrated because I couldn't survive more than a few seconds before just getting fucking obliterated. I don't want to switch from I don't want to switch from legendary to what they're calling classic so easy. But I may have to. That's where I can progress onto the story and just say screw the reward. Really kind of bummed me out. Oh, come on, I thought I had that all the way. 1503. I need it for attunement process. Not that big of a deal. This is probably my favorite feature they've added to the game. It's just a weapon creation and attunement process. It's so cool. I love it. All right. Let's go do a battle op. Battle op. Psy-op Battleground. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Right. Come on. I just want to make sure I'm live. Because I've had this happen where I was fucking an hour into what I thought was the stream. And come to find out, I was not live. That really, really bugged me. Alright, so I am live. Cool. Oh, and this morning, I don't think I talked about this at the beginning. I meant to. This morning the channel hit over 800
We've recently had several patrols go missing in this region.
Huge shout out
I
and
suspect
thank
an
you
ambush.
to all the
The
subscribers.
coordination of the
Whether
attacks
you're
indicates a larger
brand new to
strategy.
my channel or you
We
are
need to know what it is.
existing
Defeat
for
one of
since day
Satterfield's
one.
lieutenants and secure them
It's
for a
greatly
nemesis.
appreciated. I'm so happy and excited that I actually have 800. You know my journey. You know I started over on Twitch, well technically Facebook, and then moved to Twitch. And if you ever want to find out more about the journey, seriously, 2 Guys 1 Gamepad. That was our latest episode. It's just all things streaming. Talk about the struggles and reality that so many people either don't realize or somehow have a negative perspective about. Actually, a really good episode. Not just saying that because I'm the one that was part of it. It was a good episode. Like we talk about, if you're a streamer, you know about the supposed forbidden rules or forbidden actions, whatever you want to call them. The biggest one would be like you shouldn't watch alert. And we both so strongly disagree with that facet, the fact that you shouldn't be calling out your streamer or your lurkers. Because if you don't know what it is, you don't know what a lurker is, it's someone who doesn't chat actively. And so they just kind of watch and don't say anything. And it's really more for the Twitch community, but there's a lot of bad publicity, I guess, behind it. And there's a lot of people who are saying, yeah, if somebody's lurking, don't call them out. If somebody joins your channel, don't call them out. It's rude, it's disrespectful.
Those must be our missing guardians.
And we both have kind of the same outlook.
They're not just dead.
little different
They've been drained of their
as
light.
far as like
We got the hunting party,
why
but I
we
don't see
think
any
what we
high-ranking
think,
targets.
I'll dispatch a
for the
recovery
most
team
part,
for the
like,
bodies.
it's basically the same. And that's
In the meantime, secure the sector and track down the
be respectful would be nice, but definitely chat with your lurkers and welcome them and say hi and thank you for watching. Show
There's some
appreciation
kind of
for
hive
them.
magic at work here.
Don't just ignore them.
I think it's using the light they took
that's
from our
more
guardians.
disrespectful than
They are
anything,
using
honestly.
your own powers against you. You must do the
And
same.
that could just be
Seize
us,
their
but
blades and cut a path through their sorcery.
I don't see it the way so many more streamers do. I think it's more disrespectful to kind of ignore and act like they don't exist in your channel. So, I know I used to get a lot for it when I was on Twitch, and maybe that's why I didn't do well on Twitch. But I would regularly. I still, if I could see who's on my stream now, I would welcome everyone every time. But I can't, which is fine. No biggie. But I would always welcome people to the stream, kind of like I do at the beginning. Everyone on my stream just simply, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy, and feel free to chat. All about being respectful. It's not like I'm calling them out and being a dick to them, be like, why aren't you talking? You know you can talk, like, no. Thank them for being present. Thank them for being present. Thank them for taking the time out of their day to actually watch you. And, overall, be appreciative they're actually there. Rather than acting like they don't exist. That could definitely just be myself and Roger, but I think it needs to stop happening or start happening everyone like that. And I need to start actually appreciating and talking to the lurkers. Talking to the lurkers, saying hi, welcome to the chat, and just show appreciation, because that's kind of ridiculous. I don't know where that really came from. I really don't. And neither does Roggle. I mean, I've been streaming, I think, longer than Roggle. That's what we decided. But I've been streaming for a long time. No one's ever been able to point me to where that rule originated from. And even Ninja, big time streamer Ninja, even him, he even states that on his masterclass. Welcome the lurkers, welcome everybody to the chat. Keep your party, not your party, sorry, your viewers open so where you can see who's all there. Welcome everybody. When I say people lost their ever-loving mind, I seriously mean the amount of streamers who are, I don't want to say back, not super on their word, but who are butthurt over the fact that Ninja's telling people that. Ridiculous. Like, you can see on TikTok really
Guardian,
bad
your target is in range.
how they shouldn't
Engage, but do not
do it.
destroy.
Don't listen, Ninja.
Once you weaken it,
Yeah, don't listen
my
to one of the most,
scions will send you both
not
into
just
the
popular, but
mindscape.
most successful streamers out there do what we say instead. Even though, sure they may some of them are big streamers, hundreds and thousands of people watching some single streamers, just kind of echoing what they're told. But
You're stepping into the mindscape now. You will be confronted
It's
by the
just-
Hind's core
maybe-
beliefs. Those include their devotion to
maybe
Sevathun.
they just like rocking the boat.
Destroy that link. It's
definitely not just me. If you're a streamer, specific amount of Twitch because that's where you get your lurkers the most, or where it's spoken about the most. I want to know why. I want to know you guys.
Those projections of Savathun aren't real, but they do real damage. Lucky for us, so does the synaptic spear. Drive it through the Witch Queen's illusions.
Make sure you go and check out the podcast. I was trying not to die. So I am truly curious. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or a jerk or asshole, whatever you want to call me, to other streamers. I don't understand the logic behind it, and no matter how many times I've inquired about the logic, nobody can actually give me any other than, well, that's what I was told. It's just an unwritten rule, so. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker. Get some. Definitely got it. Hey, why are you trying to kill my ghost here? Jeez. That's... Oh. We talked a lot on that podcast, actually. Mostly me. Because it really bugged me. It still does. If you can't tell. I'm one of those people that I'm very inquisitive, and I just like to know why. I think a lot of people do. I think there's a lot of streamers out there, and a lot of people who get into streaming, and they're told all these set of unwritten rules, unspoken rules, whatever, but they're not given any like justification for it other than you just don't. And unfortunately, we're not children anymore, so that logic doesn't really pan out. And even then, my daughter definitely doesn't even like it when I pull that crap with her. Of why? That's all I hear every time. Why? 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 I can tell you, if a 5-year-old feels better about being told and explained to, imagine how an adult feels. I'm interested. I really am. I'm truly interested in knowing
We
your
will
guys'
honor the guardians
stance
who
on
fell in
opinion
this
on it.
place. Cabal. Honor guardians. When a warrior is slain in battle,
I already have that weapon. But yeah, I haven't played this in 2 weeks, and now I'm behind on challenges. Mind's Eye. What's this look like? I'm really big into shaders, by the way. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Yes, I like that a lot. Quest. Oh, did I get it already? I will be changing my shit. Shit. Well, and the link, by the way, if you're wanting to know where this podcast is at, link should be in my description. If not, just check the link in my bio. Definitely in my description. I don't know. I have it listed somewhere. I'm just honestly not sure at this exact moment. So let's just bump this up because I use Jotun a lot. I mean, it's only 5, but 53, 100, 91, 53, 170, 64. So it's the exact same. Excuse me. It's the exact same thing. I don't need two of them. Alright, 13 or 1509. Nope. 06. 06, okay. 7, 4, 9, 5. Yeah, boy. There we go. Oh shit, I don't think I posted this anywhere. Uno momento, por favor. How do we share? There we go. Do this. I want to. Yeah, let me broadcast this really quick. I want to get other people's opinions on it. All right, let's get more people into this. I'm sure it's gonna piss somebody off. That's fine. That's fine, buddy. I truly want to understand this, and seeing as no one can do that. If somebody's able to do that, I want to open this up.
My place is here. My duty is here.
I misspelled that. That's too funny. I promise we'll get back to streaming. Just need like 1 second. Okay, 1 minute, whatever. I'm full of shit. 1 minute. Okay, whoever follows me on social media, I'm having to edit some shit now because of my dumb ass. I'm just fucking randomly doing shit and not even paying attention. Alright. Let's get back to streaming. I'm sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I got some stuff. Okay. The first time you decrypt an umbral engram and seasonal weapon, each rank it will have deep sight. Alright. The first legend battleground, you complete additional weapon armor. Don't care about that. Destroying lucent beacons and psyops awards super energy. Cool, not needed. Decoding seasonal weapons has a small chance of finding. Okay. Defeating light hoarder squads and psyop. Now awards. Oh, that actually may be useful. dungeon, non-seasonal playlist activity have a chance. Okay. Ooh. Do I want deep sight or be granted? Ooh. Let's do that because I need to get that level higher, and now upgrade my regional. All right, let's see what these bounties are. Yeah, I know I need to do that one. It's not happening, okay? Freaking suck at it. Alright, so auto rifle, check, I can get that really quick. Void check. Pulse rifle. Okay. Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. Do I have a pulse rifle? Alright. Alright. Go. Solar cinch. Okay. So yeah. What's one of the other things we were talking about? There's also we talk honestly we talk a fucking lot. I think we were on for 2 hours when we were talking about it. We didn't even get close to finishing the discussion. We just yeah. Because we can go on and on about that. Everyone can go on and on about that. So it's always an interesting topic, and I'm looking for somebody to kind of have that. I don't want to say I want to have that debate with somebody. I do. I want somebody who is all for these unwritten rules, and not like again. I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything about it. I want to try to understand the other side of the spectrum, because from what I'm constantly told when I ask about it, or buck the horse, as somebody called it one day. Ooh,
The Lucid Hive are attempting to retake the Witch Queen's position on your moon.
Transporting an invasion
most I
force
get
of this
told
size
is,
must require
I'm
a
not
massive
kidding when I
hive
say this,
ritual.
is
Crow,
you'll
do you
scare them
advise on the
away
ritual?
as if they're
Crow, do you
fucking
read me?
wild Mustangs
Damn it.
Push forward without
or
it.
horses.
We can't split our
wild
focus while the
like
Lucid
it
Hive
makes
is staging an
it
invasion.
legitimately just makes no sense. No sense that one, we're even treating our viewers like that, to be like, oh my god, if I acknowledge you, you're gonna run and hide and be like, oh, I don't want to watch you anymore. Like that's not logical. Nor is it sensible
I've
to
sent a
truly
Brockus
believe
to
that.
assist you.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Cabal reinforcements.
Holy shit, I'm
Victory
getting my ass
comes
handed to
in
me.
many forms, Lord Saladin.
So I want to have that open discussion. Because like, and I do mean open as in like, you speak your heart, we both try to understand each other, and it's not a dick fest of who can be more aggressive or who can be more upset. That's something. The worker thing's really what gets me the most. And not like I get a lot of people who run away. I mean, it's like the fact that it's probably the biggest rule I don't understand. Or the biggest unwritten rule I don't understand. Until until it's fully broken out, and not in like a dumb type of way, just fully explained, I think it holds no merit. Oh, you're a big dude. Oh, you're Brockus. You're with us. I didn't even see Brockus was with us. Dead again. But, the other thing we were talking about is like there's a lot of people who either are just getting into streaming, or even they've been streaming for a little bit and they're still a small-time streamer like myself and Roggle, but they don't have their stuff matching. It's not a requirement to have like all your media match. I will say it makes your life a hell of a lot easier and it builds up brand recognition, which you should be concerned about. So when people, like, take my channel for example, when people see Cybermerc Sig, they should be able to trust that all my content is the same and that it's me anytime you come across my channel or my content. You should know it's truly me when you see Cybermerc Sig. But there's too many people out there
Looks
who
like the
stream.
Hive saw us coming. Without
People
Crow's
stream
recon,
under
we're
one name
flying
and then all
blind.
their social media.
My
is
scions
a
report an
whole-
energy surge
whole
up ahead.
drastically different name, or
Must
even
be
slightly
the
different
hive
name.
ritual we seek.
Good. Let's crush the ritual, bag their leader, and shut down this invasion.
I think my crew just went way up ahead of me. Yep. So, because like I was talking with another streamer. I'm not gonna give his name out, okay? Because that's just rude. I was talking with a fellow small-time streamer trying to explain to him about his brand, and of course he didn't know too much what I was talking about. He wasn't too concerned because he's just started over 6 months ago. But I was trying to explain to him, I was like, look, there's an importance behind
This must be the ritual
social
that
media.
Kyle Scions reported.
There's an importance of
Those
having your
receptacles
handles
are focusing their stolen light.
all be the same.
Bring down their tribute bearers and
That
disrupt the
should have
portal.
some.
Once we halt their
That should play
reinforcements,
some
we'll
factor
chop the head
in
off
what name you
this snake.
choose for your brand. You know, like take Ludwig. I believe all his stuff is Ludwig or Ludwig OG or official. So, and then Tim the Tatman, it's Tim the Tatman on everything. Dr. Disrespect on everything. Like it's just you don't just have a name and say, oh, I'm gonna call my handle something else. Because then you're fighting an uphill battle being recognized and somebody can have your name. Kind of like what we're going through right now with our podcast, is we have a name on everything except Twitter, and we couldn't, and we're working, trying to get to work with Twitter where we can have our handle, because the person who had it is an inactive account and hasn't posted anything in years. But we also don't use Twitter too much. We use Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, so Twitter was more of a, if it's there, it's cool. If not, we'll fight that battle when we get to it. I got rapidly defeats. Shit, that was my part. Probably. In-game content, not so much. Like, you don't have to have your in-game username be the same as your stream handle, but it doesn't also hurt. And it would be a lot easier if people knew that's truly you that they were playing with at some point, or you decide to get big or find a niche focus. I mean, like, you play just Destiny 2, just Halo, just Call of Duty, oh, fuck. If you're hyper-focused on just one game, then yes, it's in your best benefit to have your handle the exact same across all platforms. Including your game. Who is butt-fucking me right now? And dead. So, and again, that comes down to brand recognition, name recognition. That you want to be able to be set apart. When people see your name in game, they should be able to know if it's really you. Fuck it, over. Reload. I gotta go drop this shit. I didn't realize how many I have of these tributes. This one's mine. This is my personal one on this one. Or opinion on it is, yeah, I think all your stuff should match. I do. I should be able to go onto any game or any big game, I should say. And if I see, we'll just take my name. If I see Cybermerc Sig on any platform, I should be able to know, or in any game, I mean, I should be able to go, oh yeah, that's the YouTube streamer or content creator, Cybermerc Sig, like that's Sig. Cool, I didn't know he played this game, or whatever it may be, or if, hey, this is his social media,
Is
or
that our
hey,
target?
this is
He's still
his
missing.
YouTube channel, is
My
this his?
scions confirmed.
Oh yeah, it must be because it
Target
says it's ran by, or operated by, like,
But do not destroy,
you
Guardian.
want,
Once my warriors send
You
you into
want
the
that.
mindscape, you may be as brutal
you
as
should
you
want that
wish.
anyways. Oh, you got me from the behind. And again, I know that's not a favorable statement. I know a lot of people who wholeheartedly 100% think that's stupid and you shouldn't do that, and don't worry about it, just stream. And I mean, there's truth to that statement too. There really is. But if you're doing just as a hobby, I mean, it's not a big deal. But if you want this to go somewhere, anywhere, or even have the potential, like, oh shit, I blew up, now what I do? Then yeah, you want to just kind of get the cart, or get the horse above the cart, up in front of the cart, whatever. Get it done and match, so where you don't have to worry about that battle down the line. Because it's a lot harder to do after some time has passed, compared to if you just did it all right away. Hey, that's just my opinion. I get told I'm wrong in my opinion a lot. Suck it!
Those second projections must be how Savathun manipulates her followers.
However she does it, the synaptic spear will drive her out.
I'm also a big believer that you should stream what you want and play what you want. Kind of like, I mean that because that's one I live myself by. Like, I stream all sorts of different games. I don't stick to just one game. You'll never see me just stick to just Call of Duty, just Destiny, just Apex, just whatever. You'll see me play a slew of games. That's because it's the games I enjoy. I am sharing my hobbies, my passion with others who may or may not agree. I get it. I'm gonna get some people who watch my Destiny 2 stuff that won't watch my Apex stuff and won't watch my Call of Duty or whatever. I may get a mix, but that's the nice thing about the community. Yeah. Hey, Roggle, what's going on, man? Roggle in chat is the other streamer who I do a podcast with. I didn't see you sneak in here, man. Not see, I was so busy. Trying not to die. Come here, you big, beautiful bastard. Oh! Don't fall! Is that the stream your game and stream what you want was one big one. Very, very sneaky. I'm touching your... No, you're not. Don't even be that way. That's just creepy, Roggle. But we kind of touched on it, is there's been streamers in the past who have lived and died by a game, and then when the game doesn't do well or it's under hot water, then you're kind of at a oh fuck moment. Don't let me tell you what to do. Go figure it out on your own. I just want to help. Gotcha! Really? You died last moment? There we go.
Well done. The invasion is halted. For now.
A feat made possible by the Guardian and my psionic warriors, who have proven
Sweet.
their worth yet again.
When the Lucent Hive make their next move, the Vanguard and the Empire will stop it. Together.
Let's not put the tongue before the tusk, small man.
Hey.
Trust
Tongue
is
before the
still
tusk.
being built. But for today, at least, I am happy to share a victory.
Alright, there we go. Yeah. Again, I'm willing to have these open discussions with anybody. Oh, Kratos just fell off my desk. That's great. Oh, what happened to my... Oh, 1 second. Camera disconnected. Did it snap it? It broke. That is that. That's my mouse. What the fuck are you connected to? Oh, I don't need those. That's fine. Oh no, my camera! Ah, there we go. Sent a shock to my system. Not ready to buy a new camera yet. Okay, I am. But I'm going to pay like money. Frickin' camera. What happens when Roggle's touching my feet? Fucking knocking shit off. Alright, what did you say? Ready for night 2? It's got a tough night. It does. I mean, I am ready. Like, I am ready. I truly am. I think, and what he's talking about, guys, whoever's watching, whether post or recorded, WWE WrestleMania. So yeah. Ready for night 2? Shut up, Roggle. We don't talk about that stuff on public broad spectrums like this. God. Alright, let's go and let's just play some Arc or Stasis. What should I drop? Alright. Yeah, I don't think it's a tough night to follow. And I really want to get into it too. You know I want to talk about this shit. You know I do. You know I want to dive into this topic, but I fucking can't until tomorrow. So where I have content for our podcast. Yeah. And I think this night has a chance to be better. I will say that. I think this night has a chance to be better than last night. Swear to God, if I get any fucking feet pictures because of this, Roggle, I'm coming after you. Just know that. I will come after you. It will be on like Donkey Kong Country. Don't want feet pics. Oh, get it! Get the tribute! There we go. Oh, I don't remember what my arc build is now. I normally have gloves specific to my build. I don't have that today. Dead. Okay. Got it already? Oh, so that's what it's like to have people who actually know how to do this. It's great. Go, boys. Oh, man. I badly want to talk about last night's event too, as a whole. Because I got shit to say. And I can't say shit until tomorrow when we do our recording for the podcast. I don't want to rob any of the enjoyment from you. Alright, let's go. I thought that was my auto rifle. Go. I got hyper focus now. Oh, that was the other thing we talked about was like chat. Yes, I ignored Roggle for a second. Like the amount of times people get really butthurt when you supposedly ignore chat, even though you're just in the middle of a game. And it's not always like other streamers, it's other viewers who will chat and you're in the middle of like a big boss battle or a high activity like this. You know, it makes it really hard to actually talk or pay attention to chat. So you get focused on the game and the game takes precedence over chat for a split second. Come on, eat. Didn't you just die? I'm pretty sure I just killed you.
Those psychic projections represent
Yes, I
the
know.
Witch Queen's hold over her subject. Use the synaptic
I need
sphere
4
to
more.
sever the connection.
Oh, that's a big fucking deal. I'm not even gonna go rounds with him yet. I'm gonna leave him alone. I don't think that counted, did it? Damn it, did it. It was too slow of a kill. There we go. Come in, buddy. Where are you at? Where is this? Don't die. Don't die. Go. Well, she's almost dead, so I will go on. Kill ads. There we go. Where are you at? Okay, it's just Roggle. It's just Roggle. Oh. Oh, the perks of being a warlock. float like a beautiful butterfly. Where's that? There it is. Got him in the butt with a grenade. That makes me feel better. Okay, so we're done with auto. Grenade launcher and pulse. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get 30 more or 19 more kills with pulse, but as long as they don't kill, her too quickly, I should be able to. Killed her. Dang it. That's fine. That's fine. Chest 1.
Good work.
Chest 2.
I've ordered a cruiser to perform a light bombardment on the fleeing
26?
hive.
Excellent. Deploy a team to hold the area after we're through.
Already done, Empress.
Let's see.
I
09.
can see now where
7,
Commander Zavala gained his tactical acumen.
It's just 1, but I will gladly take it. 9, 6. Alright. A bunch of those. Swear to God. Don't DM me, you dick. I don't think it'll be happening, but I swear to God, if I get feet pictures, Roggle, I'm going to leak your Facebook. I will share your freaking Facebook page, or your personal page with everyone. Maybe I'll do it via Bitly. They won't get the actual link, they'll just get the bit link. Yes. All come together. Alright. It's a joke, people. It's a joke. I don't think I'd be able to do that. No, I'm not up to 1550 yet, so. Let's go. Pulse rifle and grenade launcher, I believe, is the other two. So let's just tag team this. Oh, that took me down a bit, didn't it? That's no bueno. Oh my God, the hiccups. Void grenades. Okay, I'll do that in the throne world. Pulse rifle. Supers, okay. And grenade launcher, okay. So if I get a super, just launch the shit
A
out of
mighty
that.
invasion force, perched on Earth's doorstep. No doubt enabled by a ritual using your stolen light.
If we don't shut this down now, the Lucent Hive will retake the Scarlet Keep.
And you will have traded Xivu Arath's forces for those of her sister.
Better the devil we know. Shut down the hive ritual and stop this invasion before it begins.
My Brachus enters the field as your ally, Guardian.
Oh, come on.
We will show you how Cabal deal with the
One of the
Hive.
challenges or weekly challenges. Maybe just overall challenges, actually. I need to look closer. Is to essentially play this mode without dying. both yourself and then if you can do a run where your whole team doesn't die, you really get a challenge. It's not much. It's just like, hey, I did this. I died, damn it. It's hard. It's hard. What's something else we talked about during that stream? I'm trying to think. A lot has happened in like 3 days. Alright, pulse rifle burst has been ended. Okay, so I will. Where did you? Where's that? Where's that? Alright, rock and roll now. Really? I just rezzed you. Don't die. Please don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, that was the other one. It was like self-promotion. I know this is not an invite right now, but if people come into my stream, and, you know, kind of like Roggle did, he came in. I know he's a streamer, so I'll talk about him being a streamer. I'll talk about him in that capacity. But if anybody comes to my stream and they're chatting, I always, if I don't know them, I like to always ask, hey man, of course, how you doing? Or hey, how you doing? And then, you know, how's your day? Are you a streamer? Are you a gamer? And if you're a streamer, I don't have a problem. I mean, I will tell you, I will say, yeah man, go ahead, drop the link for your stream. Because I like to support other streamers, whether small or big. But trust me, that's not the same as you coming into somebody's channel and just instantly self-promoting and saying, you should come check me out, or I play this game when I stream. No. You gotta be respectful and tasteful about it. Like, that needs to be normalized too.
Guess we can
If it is
forget
a
about
business,
the element of surprise.
when push
Hard
comes to
to
shove,
hide
you're
giant
creating a
cabal
brand, you're creating a
progress.
small
I
business.
don't wish to hide.
Where
I want
in the
Sabathoon's
business
brood
world,
to see
you
the
would
agents
network
of
with
their
others and you would
destruction.
let them talk about their business. But no, at no instance should you just be like, yeah man, I'm all about streaming, or I'm all about XYZ, and then share your stuff. Like, no, don't do that. That's rude. That's poaching at that point. And don't push either for people to ask you if you're a streamer. Like, it has to be a natural flow of progression.
That's one big ritual. This must
But
be
your mom
what's
said.
keeping the portal open.
If you're right, then
let's go.
targeting the tribute bearers will ruin the operation.
Oh shit. I almost killed myself. Oh, my leg! Let's go. Oh, in the middle again? Okay. Oh, you gotta do 12 this time. Gotcha! Back up. I think the other one we were... I don't think we got to it, but I wanted to talk about it on the podcast, but eating on stream a lot. Damn it, dude! I was shooting a rocket launcher. Eating should kind of be accepted. Because it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'm not saying you should get into your mic and just chomp away. No, like eat on stream. It's fine. Take your breaks. It's fine. Walk away. End the stream early. Do what you want. It should be a reflection of who you are and what you personally enjoy. I didn't headshot him, but I got a headshot. I don't know if you saw that. Dead. Donkey sauce, let's go. Is my team even doing anything? I'm not saying I'm carrying the team, but let's heal really quick. Shit. Shit. Fuck off. There we go. Alright, who has the last one? Drop it. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, sweet. You really like, if you want more in-depth on it, I highly encourage everyone to go to iTunes, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcasts at, and give episode 3 a listen, because it's I personally, maybe I am biased because Rogel and I are the ones that made it, but I think our discussion about a lot of stuff that gets brushed underneath the rug and just kind of ignored for the pure fact of, well, that's just how it's always been, that's just the unwritten rules, that's just how it is, deal with it type deal. I don't think too many people honestly would be ready to hear that. I'll just snipe back here with my Yoan. Oh, see, the one thing this game needs to fix, though, is the fact that I should be able to shoot through my teammates. I mean, friendly fire is not on, but they definitely shouldn't be able to stop my projections either. I don't know how many freaking rocket launchers or grenades I've wasted because of that aspect of the game. Like, I like to be able to shoot through my people, especially like this gun, where if my aim gets interrupted, then I just wasted a bullet. Three more final kills, or super kills? Jesus.
Savathun infests the minds of her followers. Drive her out at the point of your spear, Guardian.
You go after Savathun. I'm gonna take down that big ass beast. I am sick of his shit. There we go. I need super energy. What the sea biscuit? I'm almost built on my super, so hopefully I can get the super before the end of this match. Nope, nope, where's the beast? Come on. Somebody drop some damn super. Ah, sweet. Okay. I had to try and get that one. Time.
We shut down the Lucent Hive's invasion, but this won't be the last we hear from them.
With Ikora's hidden stretched thin, I need all eyes wide open to watch for the next.
Alright, let's check this out. Let's get back to Void. Or just fucking decimate people. Weapons I don't worry too much about being. Ooh, that's a big one. Can I upgrade you yet? Ascendant Shard. Really would like my Ascendant Shard. Let's go visit Raoul. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I could be more successful if I abided by the don't call lurkers out. Don't eat on camera. Oops. Don't allow self-promotion in your channel.
Good for her.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Not a whole lot, honestly, dude. I only have one.
I don't have training for that.
Where is Zur this weekend?
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may
Okay,
never
well, let me know when you're
be as
done
safe as we
done
think.
updating so I can do some shit.
Not gonna be a problem.
Checking. Transfer.
Actually, I don't even care about that, honestly.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Come on! Where is Zer? Okay. Really gonna make me do that. Google. Where is Zer? Cool. Where's he at, though? Nessus. Alright. We're gonna Nessus after this and see if I can buy a signet shard from him. I may have a quest. I'm not sure.
Hello.
Archer's Grave, he should be right here. Genealogy, is that the one? Yeah. Exotic Cipher. Not a Ascendant Shard, damn it. Oh. Yeah, so one more psyop in me then. We're gonna do a psyop again after this. This is all story progression, by the way. You can always go to whereisthere.com, I think it's .com, and see exactly not only where he's at, but like what goods he has.
I bring a message from the Nine.
Do I have that one? No, I have that one. Do I have that? Tractor cannon? I do. Okay. I will not waste my shards on it then. Okay, all checked. Okay. Those are all checked. Yeah, so I have no need for that exotic shard. Damn. I really wish they would update that. This was last season's. I want Dead Man's Tell. Hawkmoon, don't care. Alright.
Do not go looking for the Nine. They will come to you.
I will go looking wherever the hell I want. You're not my mom. But there you are.
The Mind's eye is still watching.
Oh my god. There's so much. Roggle, you and I talk about just so much. Fucking much. I think, unless things change, y'all, I think on the, what is it, the 15th of, can't be the 15th. Yeah, so the episode of the podcast that comes out on the 15th, which is our next audio podcast, outside of the one we're doing for WrestleMania,
Can't let them claim the Scarlet Key.
which comes out here in a couple days.
I won't allow them to crush
That one we should have somebody actually. We should have another fellow streamer and gamer
Chop this
that
invasion off at its neck.
pops up with us. Oh, that really wrecked some people up. And I don't know who he is exactly, but reached out and said he wanted to be a part of an episode, so we're gonna have him hop on and be a part of the
I'm
episode.
deploying a Brockus to assist you, Guardian. We are one coalition, and we strike with one fist.
For the most part, if you get into the podcast, it'll be Roggle and I. But if somebody wants to hop on, be a part of it, more than welcome to do it. I think Brockus can die. I've already played this once where he's not in the final with us.
The Lucent Hive are turning the moon into their stomping grounds. If we lose here, they'll take Earth next. You have to stop them.
They can try to take Earth next. Floaters. There we go. So much to do in this game. Right, bitches, I float longer and further than you.
I learned about the Hive from Sabathun. Their rituals rely on tribute bearers. If you see anything like that, kill it.
Let's just go. Heavy ammo. Damn it. mind me. There we go. Again, I don't know what some of my people are doing on here, but it's not really helpful. Oh, I got sneeze. Guess I'll take that. All right. I need. Damn it. Freaking A, 5 more? Ugh. Five more grenade kills. Or at least where the grenade is the final yeah, kills. I don't know what I'm trying to say now. I'm getting bumbled around for my words. My words. I think the graphics on here are just so fucking amazing. Holy shit, how much ammo did that thing have? I don't know if I'm gonna get 5. I should be able to get 5 more grenade kills, for Christ's sakes. Like, it's... That was an interesting glitch. I don't think I've ever had that happen. That's pretty cool. Three more. Jesus Christ. Get her with the Devour. Come on. Pop down that big frickin' beast.
Sabathu infests the
Damn it.
minds of her followers. Drive her out.
Really
with
hoping
the
that
point of your
beast,
spear.
the ogre, would pop up. don't know if I died this round. I don't know, so I'm trying to stay alive now. Oh, come on. One. Ah, so stupid! Oh, it's so stupid.
No matter how many times we push these loosened hides back, they keep regrouping.
It's a familiar frustration. We've weathered storms like this before. The warlords of the Dark Ages. Some of them were just as organized, if not better. You were spared the worst of it, but if you need a reminder, talk to Shax.
Well, I would have thrown that grenade just like literally a fraction of a bit further, I would have got the last kill. Alright, let's go talk to Saladin. And we'll go talk to Shaq. Seven. Right, let's get rid of that. Ooh, 10. Oh, I'm at 12. I don't care. 6, okay. 7. 9. 6, don't care. 8. 7. 13. Alrighty, Roo. Sweet. Alright, we won't talk to Jack. Let's see if there's anything I can get rid of. Any blues.
Crow, what happened?
I didn't
Damn
mean
it,
to.
Crow.
A full abort sequence initiated from this location. What have you done?
I shut it down. I didn't know it would kill the Scion.
Keitel sends an emissary to the tower, and you kill him. Can you even understand the repercussions this will have?
I'll face them. What the Vanguard was doing here wasn't right.
It's not your place to judge.
You said the right path can be hard to find, but when you do, you have to be strong enough to walk it.
I also said mercy to an enemy must not come at the cost of their victims.
We already disrupted Savathun's ritual on the moon.
God damn it,
I
bro.
couldn't stand by while we did this to these Hive.
The Hive are monsters.
So was I.
When Keitel learns of this, I hope the Vanguard can survive your conscience.
Nope. And there's the start of war.
You understand, don't you?
Fuck, dude, you should have at least asked. Oh, man. Oh, balls. Oh, you're so lucky I can't hit you. Go to the hell now. We're gonna go talk about the crow. You said you had something here for me. What do you have? What's the weather like now? Ah. Hold on. Ah, man, we just went from sunny to being shit. Six 1954. Which one am I the furthest on? All right. Man. Let's check some stuff out really quick. Yep, see, without dying. So I need to do 2 more without dying. I've maxed this one out. Man, I don't get anything for it, but yeah. Okay. Costing us shit? Your freaking conscience? Alright, let's go. Oh, 3:30. One thing out. Well, at least I will get my final grenade. Talk to my daughter for a split second. Whenever she decides to come in here. Here.
Guardian, we've recently had several patrols go missing in this region. I suspect an ambush.
The coordination of the attacks indicates a larger strategy.
We need to know what it is. Defeat one of Savathun's lieutenants and secure them for analysis.
Because we're in Kansas. It was supposed to be, but it decided to get cold, nasty, now it's getting ready to rain, so. Yeah. Fortunately, not much we can do, so we'll figure something out, dude, after Rowan's nap, okay? Go finish up your quiet time. We're almost done. You have about an hour left. Go. Go. Oh, there we go. Got it. I die on this one a lot. And I gotta kind of hang back and try not to die. It rains, it means I can't grill. What the hell? Shit, this is about to end. I don't normally use a pistol, but this freaking sidearm is ridiculously power. Like, more than what it probably should be.
We found your missing warriors, drained of their light.
And the hunting party responsible.
They'd hoped to ambush a less formidable fire team.
But they got us instead. Find their leader and make them pay, Guardian.
I don't know why you keep trying to do it. I can nail it sometime with absolutely no issues. And the others, it's just it's a pure struggle bus like that.
There's some kind of hive magic at work here. I think it's using the light they took from our guardians.
They are using your own powers against you. You must do the same. Seize their blades and cut a path through their sorcery.
Hey, you see this shit? It's because of how fast it actually shoots. I don't know. Not killing me today. coming over here. Let's go. Probably one of my more favorite finishers. I don't play around. And that's how you die. What the misadventure? What? The hell do you mean misadventure? My own teammate killed me with this freaking sword. Hey, metal mechanic, maniac, not mechanic. My bad. What's going on, man? Destiny 2 still have a strong online community. I haven't really played either. Yes, Destiny has a very strong online presence still. Witch Queen definitely revitalized it even more since they brought back some features from Destiny 1. And then also just with the overhaul to the subclasses now, they're working one at a time on them. So now you can actually customize Void. You used to just be able to do Stasis, but now you can customize Void as well, which is really cool. So I'll show you what I mean here in a second after this boss fight. Like, you used to have like 3 finishers you could choose from, or 3 supers you can choose from per subclass.
Of how Savathun controls her army. Impale them on your spear.
And that was really it, like 2 or 3 options per section. Now you have them. I'll show you what I mean. So how are you doing, man? How's your day today? You don't leave me alone. No. Oh, you're just gonna follow me like that. That's cool. Rude. I'll fucking follow you. Yep, dead. That was a proper death. Misadventure. I was going in to kill the ghost, and he came in swiping, and I somehow died. I mean, you can get back in, or not get back in. You could play Destiny right now for free. You won't be able to play Witch Queen. So, but you can play all of them up to Witch Queen. It's really cool. It gives you a taste of everything to expect and everything you can do. And then you can purchase Witch Queen a little bit more. Maggot. Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to assume anything, man. Nice. Did you, I don't remember if that was you I sent it to. I'll have to double check my messages now. Nothing wrong with Dunkin'. My wife's favorite place to go when we want to splurge on coffee. And just not drink what we have at the house. Plus their donuts are really good too. Can't complain about the donuts. Go kill it. There we go. Yeah. Let me get back into orbit, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, man, for the subclasses. They're kind of working on them backwards, if that makes sense.
We will honor the Guardians.
But there's a lot of shit you can do in here. So like this is probably my favorite feature is the crafting. But in order to craft, you have to complete their attunement. It's like you'll find weapons that have the red square around them, and you can extract the pattern, and you just have to kill things with it. And then after you do it enough, you get the pattern itself, and you can craft it, kind of like you can this glaive, which is what this square means down here. Is I crafted it, or down here the rocket launcher that I crafted. So it's really cool. I love that aspect of it. The fact that you have a little bit more control of your weapons. Dude, trust me, I have like a dozen games I bounce back and forth. So, alright, so this is what Destiny used to look like. Destiny, you choose your subclass. So you have, I think 3. So this only has 2. So two finishers or supers. And you could like pick which one you want. And you had to master, like, here's your grenades, here's your healing or your empowerment, and then the way you float. And then they changed it to this. So now you still only have 2, healing and empowerment. You only have 3 on your movement ability. But then your void socket actually gets down here. So that's my melee. But then you have like your fragments that can enhance. There's so many you can do, and you keep unlocking more and more. Grenade, I have 5 unlocked right now. I'll have 2 more when I finish the story. And then aspects, each one does something different. So you get 2 of them. It's really cool. And of course, each one, stasis, which is a whole new subclass. This one's ridiculous. Like the fragments alone, you have so many. Because if you look right here, I think you unlock like a total of 24 or 25 of them. And then these all grow as you play the stasis story more, which I've just played the base of it. So it's ridiculous. So there's so much you can do in this game. So, not sure. I'm just saying, it's a fun game. I play by myself mostly, so it's a lot more fun when you have others to play with, but if you're like me, you play at wonky times and you just can't do it. Oh, all right, let's go. Ooh, shit. This is going to be unfortunate. What's that to do? Other than that, man, what you been up to? I haven't heard much from you or seen much of you on, even online. I also moved from Twitch, so I'm not on Twitch too much. looter, I struggle to get into games that constantly change weapons and shit. I don't know if I'd say they... Oh, is the fact that it's a looter. So they don't change their weapons.
What cipher is this?
I don't feel like they change their weapons too much. Every season they may add a new weapon, or every DLC they definitely add new, and they vault away some other stuff. But I mean, there's been weapons in here I've been playing since day one. Like, where's that? Like, I guess not day one. But like Jotunheim. I think that's the third DLC. But, I mean, there's other weapons I've been playing literally since day one, Risk Runner. So. Been dealing with a lot of shit, haven't streamed much. Is everything alright? I just mean like there is a pistol. Oh yeah, that becomes annoying. I will agree with you on that. But that's why I like this crafting process, is the fact that I can just like I can craft this pistol now and then have it exactly how I want. I don't have to worry about it ever again. But I mean, you're right, because like look at this, we'll compare. So these are the exact same weapons, but they had different perks. So like 2 different perks completely, which do 2 totally different things. And then the stats change as well, but that has a lot to do with me like modifying it. So it's, yeah, I get where you're coming from with that. I do. I mean, that's one of my qualms with all the looters, but at the same time, it's not that big of an issue for me personally.
Not a good idea, friend. Remember the scorches in Bay 2 at the old tower?
No. It's unfortunate, man. I won't pry into it because I know not a lot of people like talking about that type of shit publicly. So, but message me on Discord or Facebook, man. You know where I'm at. Yeah, I'd be willing to talk with you. Help out if there's any way possible. Or if you just need bitch to somebody.
We got damaged ships coming in from the front. Get base 6, 9, and 10 prepped.
Oh no.
So you can get caught up in that. That's for sure. That's for sure. If I'm doing like raids and dungeons, which I honestly don't do too much at all of those two, for that same reason, I literally keep pretty much the same weapons. I'll keep like 3 or 4 of the same weapons inside my inventory so I can cycle through them, and then I just play with new ones and test them out. And if I like them, I keep them. If not, I shred them. Yeah. I get caught up in that from time to time. More with my gear than my weapons, though. Maybe it's for the game. I got you on the attention. That's why I have so many damn games, man. I feel you. I'm bouncing between this, Apex, Call of Duty, Tina's Wonderland,
the innocent blood
2K22, and a couple others. So
honorable.
It was an accident.
A Cabal word for accident has 2 syllables. One is fault, the other responsibility. Honor the scion whose life was taken.
Oh shit.
A life for a life.
You killed Crow off this early. They just reintroduced him not too long ago. You're gonna say no.
That is your way, not ours.
Ooh, don't do it.
Will not deny us justice.
Do what you believe is right. I did.
I will honor you.
No. No.
You demand a life for a life.
take mine.
I can see how that's why Madden would be consistent. I can't get in just like the most quote, sports game
in the face of death.
I get into is WWE, like 2K22, but even then I get
Your
burnt out
life is
pretty quick.
forfeit. You will serve the rest of your days on my war council as Brachus Forge.
Then it's done.
Zavala.
No.
You can't not.
Fuck you, Crow. God damn it. Fuck you. The connected franchise, like, I think that's what makes Madden probably still so relevant. Or even like NBA too. Is the fact that you can share franchises and leagues and everything, play with each other, and it becomes more realistic. Oh, that's purple. Whatever. I think maybe if I like, no, I still can't. I'm not too big into sports games, honestly. I have to be able to kill something. Okay, I go to the war table. That's true. I think EA needs to be bought out or merged.
I suppose you're here to say goodbye, young wolf?
I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft buys them out next.
Because I chose to.
Or acquires them somehow. Because, I mean, Game Pass already lets you do EA Play for free, so.
The Vanguard
or the base level anyway, so.
More than ever before.
I could see them doing that.
But Zavala, I also saw the look in his eyes. He would have thrown it all away to protect one of his people. And for a time, he would have believed that was mercy. I'm starting to think people don't really listen to my stories. I was given a wish once.
I mean,
I
everything
to fight a dragon because
everything
we are what we survive.
Kind of hints at it very strongly. So,
alliance. My shoulders have borne more weight than this. My honor holds its luster through
at least let
stains.
EA needs to step away.
If this is the cost
let the developers do their thing and stop fucking with shit. Like they ruined Anthem. Anthem was supposed to be such a beast of a game,
at her mercy.
But then turned to shit because of EA stepping in and saying no.
I told
I even
Kyle
know
she'd have to kill me to keep me from the island.
They rushed it.
She said that wouldn't be necessary. In fact, she has a few ideas of her own. This may prove interesting. I left something in the helm for Crow. If he's half as smart as he thinks he is, he'll understand what it means. Until our paths cross again, young wolf.
Do it. Okay.
It's over, Guardian. The Lucent Brood will never take the Scarlet Keep, and their invasion force is in shambles. I'm grateful Saladin stepped in when he did. He preserved the Cabal alliance without bloodshed.
I mean, you have.
I'm afraid
you have big games coming out. You have big games that came out like Tiny Tina's Wonderland and Elden's Ring that came out truly complete. And you know, there's no microtransactions, so I think we're starting to see the turn of the tide again, where people are starting to realize a game isn't considered complete just because it has microtransactions. Like you get Tiny Tina's Wonderland and you get Elden's Ring, you're done. Like that's it. The game's complete. You don't have to pay for anything else to actually beat the whole game, play the whole game, and get everything inside the game.
A gift that I assure you is not lost on the Empress. And most importantly, humanity finally has a voice.
I'm more interested in what Microsoft's going to do with Call of Duty.
We must respect Saladin's choice.
The government stays out of the fucking apartment. If they didn't have the monopoly on NFL games, nobody would play Madden. I mean, there's some fact to that. There's some facts to that.
It should have been me.
That's for sure.
I could have died for something I believed in.
You lack the self-awareness to know what you believe in. Your mind is a storm of guilt, both your own and someone else's. We put a gun in your hand and told you who we wanted you to be. And now you're struggling to reconcile a lifetime of Aldrin Saul's experience with only a few years.
I would say if they got rid of
all die a final death.
Rid of this
yours
traditional, or what's now considered traditional Madden games or NFL games, and go back to like, you know, NFL The Blitz.
I respect you for sticking to your convictions.
God, what was that one where you played in a yard?
Doing what you believe is right, as you have.
The old school style where you could just like beat the shit out of them.
From the consequences of those actions. Someone must always
they gotta change it up.
pay the price.
Yeah. It really would just take somebody coming out with a knockoff of NFL to force NFL themselves to get in contact with EA and say fix it, do better. But they're raking money in. NFL's making money like crazy. EA's making money like crazy. Like they have no reason to fix it. Just like Call of Duty has no reason to fix all their shit. There you go, NFL Street. Yeah, that was a fun game. I honestly don't remember if there was real, like, actual NFL stars in that, or if it was just the jersey numbers. I'm kind of back in, like, if 2K does as well as they did with, like, 2K22, then, I mean, the games may be back to being great. Because if you ever play like WWE 2K20, that was shit. That was hot dog shit in the Arizona summer. And now it's actually an amazing fucking game. Probably the best they've had in such a long time. So 2K has drastically changed, thankfully so. There's high hope for it. Who cares about the player's name? The only people who truly care about the player's name is NFL. That's it. NFL are the only ones who truly care about the player's name. I do not fully believe that there is a lot of, quote, gamers out there who are going to buy the game just because, you know, Brady's in it. Or, I don't watch NFL stuff. Aaron Rodgers or Eli Manning or anybody, like, fuck it. My statement still holds true, and you know it. You know what a summer in Arizona is then. I've seen it melt shit. It draws your heart. I think it draws people in. I will give you that. It will draw people in, but I don't think it draws in nearly as much as, like, NFL Street would if they just dropped the names. It just draws in people who are fascinated and focus on NFL and then with that connection. Yeah. It's 63 today here. Trade you. Definitely just my opinion for sure, but I think they had a big market shift where people left because they introduced it, made it too much like the NFL. You wanted more creativity. You wanted to be able to have more customization. You want to stick to just Madden or just the NFL league itself. So that's something I see a lot in like the older gamers. They're like, yeah, I used to play this, now I don't. It was 73 here, sunny and bright, and now it's 63 and getting ready to rain. I thought it did, but I'm trying to think back on it now, and I can't think of a single, like, legit football player in there. I think they just have the jerseys, the jersey numbers. You know, they would have Green Bay and the Vikings and all them, but I can't think of if they actually had the names on it. But that was so long ago, too. I think NFL retains rights to that. They may have, EA may have licensing right to put it in game, but I don't know if they have exclusive rights. I believe it was called NFL The Street, because they also had like a NBA The Street too. Like The Street was a whole franchise in of itself. That was amazing.
Network. Sounds like a lead, yeah, but they're cagey about the details, so I need you to check it out. When Sabathu took the light, the throne world reshaped itself.
Well, that was an easy quest to complete.
Moved like a living thing. It was the biggest thing I've ever been a part of.
I might have to talk with Roggle about that now, because I want to see what his opinion is on that. And we'll make it part of our podcast. I used to be big into the NFL, both watching and playing the games, but I think about the same time EA took over 100% control, I stopped because I didn't like it anymore. They had the official NFL players. Chad Johnson's on the cover. Alright. Yeah. I've stopped watching the NFL. Like so many other things, I've stopped watching certain things when they get too political, because it just takes away from the enjoyment of the sport. When it became more about what's happening on the outside, and rather than about the game, and of course the shitty ass refs. Let's be real. I'm just, yeah, same. I don't really want to discuss too much politics, but yeah, I don't want to say a purist, because that sounds very wrong and very neo, but I'm very much into, like, if you're in the entertainment field, your job is to entertain. What you do outside of that is your own personal business, but it should never cross over. Just my opinion. Like, so many things are so unenjoyable nowadays. I've done several. This is where it kind of sounds like I'm a hypocrite. But I've done several fantasy leagues, NFL fantasy leagues, with buddies who actually like truly enjoy watching NFL, and I'll always partake in them if somebody is needing another member. I do fairly well. I don't know half the fucking players or anything like that, but I do fairly well. And it's kind of interesting to see people get pissed off at me because of that. Yeah, understanding or being educated on the subject. Like, it's not... It's I feel this way because that's just how I feel. That's literally like a couple of the reasoning. Rather than, oh, well, here's the stats, here's the facts, here's the evidence. It's more of a because I said so type deal. It's just, it's not. I'm not in... I'm in like maybe one every year. And they typically have a Discord server I help out with, since I run so many. But it's always funny to see people get upset with me. It's like, how'd you pick such a great player? I don't fucking know. I look at stats. Like logistical stats. How well they've been performing. I don't care about anything else. Yeah. Wholeheartedly agreed. That's probably the best way to put it. It's all virtue signaling. No real backing behind it. That's a legendary. I can't do that one. I'm all cool with people, like, if they want to take to their own social media and broadcast it, that's fine. Whatever. You do you. You have that ability. That I don't want to say right, because that's not the correct word, because you don't. But you have that ability. But it should stay in social media. It should stay on the outside. It shouldn't influence league rules or structures. Like, I just saw the latest league rule, and I thought that was stupid. That's actually taking a step back instead of in the right direction. Yeah, grandstanding for sure, 100%. Oh my god, you guys are spawning quick. I've missed every shot in between the third and the last. Yes. Yes. I mean, I've already gone on the record for this before. Like, LeBron, specifically LeBron, needs to learn to shut the fuck up. Like, yeah. That's really all I'm going to get into that one about. He needs to just learn to shut the fuck up and get educated. Well, the first thing I'll tell you is stop using Streamlabs. Way too resource heavy. Stick to strictly OBS. But definitely, man, hit me up if you start streaming more, or if you're interested. I don't know if you know who Roggle is, but him and I do a podcast every other week. Loot? Well, it's even more than that, but yes, everything. Everything that comes out LeBron's mouth is just trash. It's nonsensical shit spewing from his mouth. And he does it because he's untouchable. No one's gonna actually find him or get him in trouble. He's untouchable. There you are. Yeah, that man, that really made me lose a lot of respect for him. It really did. I was like,
There's a spike in darkness levels near your location. The Scorn are up to something big, and it's spreading fast. Check it out.
I used to have a lot of respect for everything he's done and all the good he's done, especially for like all the children, but the fact that he didn't have the balls to just say no, I'm not doing it, and instead bend the knee, really was upsetting. That's probably one of the more actual people I follow or watch. And just was upsetting. I was like, I don't know if I really want to keep supporting now. Go away, spiders. So stop using Streamlabs and just use regular OBS. Because that's all Streamlabs is, but with a bunch of freaking extra resources and trash that you have no control over. I'm using the word trash a lot today. But, yeah. Streamlabs is really just a bunch of product items and resources that your system's using, and you don't have a choice but to use them. And then it's also, oh yeah, it's on top of OBS. So. Yeah. Again, without getting political, I think if this was 2 years ago, those type of comments, there would be no apologies sent. I was not a fan of, I'm not a fan of any president, but I'm a fan of those who actually have the people's interests. Instead of the interest of the dollar. Now we're getting into politics, I really gotta stop. Yeah. Oh, and I complete it. Sweet. Well, yes, but we have to go really far back at that point. I'm talking about recently. Oh. Yeah, okay. 3. Sorry, 3. I don't know. You're getting back too close to where I was serving at that point, and I was having a lot of issues. But neither here nor there. I don't like talking politics. Open Broadcast System Studio, yeah. It should be the first thing if you just Google OBS. Just stay away from Streamlabs, though. That's nothing but trouble. Now we can get rid of that, because I don't use sidearms. Oh shit, what time is it? Ooh, 3:30. Not really is the time. Yeah, time and place. I get you. As long as it's an open, a true open and healthy discussion, I'll talk about virtually anything, but more in a private setting, if you get me on that one. So, time and place, though, definitely. What am I doing? Right, so there we go. OBS should look like... It should be that first one. By the way, Maniac, it should be this. If you just type in OBS, it's this guy right here. And it's a lot better. Significantly less resources. You can actually stream at a higher bit rate. So. Alright, do I have anything else? Anything else I need to clean up while I'm here? Nope. Alright. Alright. I have to actually call it a day. I gotta go do dad life now, so, you know. Children. Gotta take care of them and everything. So, again, if Maniac, this is for you as well, because it's actually a perfect segue, because we're just talking about it. If you're a streamer and or gamer or content creator, and you're wanting like a place to call home, I guess that's the best way to put it, you are more than welcome to come over to the my Discord, and literally, like, we have a little bit of everything. We're just getting established again, and we allow self-promotion. If you're a streamer, if you're a content creator, we have all types of stuff for that as well. If you're a gamer, we got stuff for that. And probably be mostly me for now, because like I said, we're still growing. And Maniac, you're a part of the group, so you know about this. But I literally will help anybody that's in there, and I literally have my graphic design studio on site, so we create logos and other designs for everybody. So you're more than welcome. Description or links in the description. Definitely welcome to join, and let me know when you do join. Anybody. Show. You bastards. Yes, children are. YouTube had me prove or deny that comment. That's awesome. But we literally, like I said, it's just getting established again. I had it established at one point and then stepped away from Discord altogether due to personal reasons. But now we're back, and we're gonna dive into it really hard. And then, of course, you'll also see, like, it's for the community. It's all built around my community. It's not designed to be 100% focused on just myself, like so many other Discords are. It's all about the community for me. Of course, I do have my own little section on there. It's all about, like, my tweets and my posts and all my stuff that I'm doing. And that's just because, yeah, there should definitely need to be. Dude, you and me both. I'm trying so hard to get more active on Discord, which is why I'm making a community and getting focused on it again, man. So I get it. I do. It's hard. I don't get on social media too much except to talk about business. But speaking about business, so like I was saying at the top of this, and literally just a few moments ago, every other week, myself and Twitch streamer Roggle, who was on chat earlier, him and I run a podcast that we host every other week, and we literally talk about anything and everything under the sun, with the exclusion of politics and religion, just because those are two very heated subjects that turn out nasty every time. So last week we talked about, like, the streamer life, the streaming environment, and all the do's and don'ts that are unwritten. That's episode 3, and then episode 2 was all about Marvel versus DC and WrestleMania predictions, and then the other one was just an intro, and then we have one that we're doing tomorrow that's all about the reaction to WrestleMania, because we're both big wrestling fans, both AEW and WWE and New Japan, all that other stuff. I get you. Life can do that, though, man. Life does that, especially in situations like yours, man. I hope it gets better. I really do. Here, if you need a talk or game, I'm always open. But we literally just talk about everything. This upcoming one, not tomorrow, but the one that we're recording on the 14th, we're going to be ranking video games, and we have a guest on the show. Hopefully he shows up, and just kind of go over a lot of that, have a lot of fun together. We are trying to get, like, an esports coach to come on. Hopefully that happens. I would love to be able to interview an esports, and really just, it's just the two of us bullshitting. It's unscripted, and for the most part, it's unedited. And what I mean by that is, like, I may have to cut out certain sections because technical difficulties, but it's a great time. And you can catch all the audio podcasts on really anywhere you can listen to audio or podcasts. So like iTunes and Spotify, and Amazon Music, and Pandora. Or if you are more of a visual person, you can also watch and listen on rotating Fridays after the audio comes out. So right now we have two videos on our YouTube channel, and we're releasing another one this Friday, which will be about the streaming world. So, and again, it's just called Two Guys, One Gamepad. If you know, you know, you get the reference. If you don't, you're too young for my channel. And we really just like having fun over there. We really do. It's anywhere from an hour to 2 hours to more, where we just bullshit and have fun and give our opinions on everything and discuss. So, other than that, everyone, I gotta get going. I gotta go do dad life. This sign off took a lot longer than I thought. I do greatly appreciate everyone being here. I greatly appreciate Maniac and Roggle. You guys were chatting like crazy. Thank you so much for that. It does make the stream a lot easier. And of course, like and subscribe so you stay up to date with all my content. Check out my description because you'll find links for everything in there, from my sponsorship deals to my partnerships to the podcast to my social media, all sorts of stuff. And then, of course, check out Cybermercs and Discord or Facebook. We do have a Facebook group as well. Everyone's welcome. Really, the biggest rule, or if you look at the rule structure, it's very easy to understand. It's just really be a decent human being, respectful, supportive, and don't be a troll or a hater or a bully or whatever. Be nice. I'm not hard to be a decent adult. So, I gotta go, and thanks so much. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I catch you all next time. Other than that, check out my library. I got tons of content. See y'all real soon. Take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy. If you ever need anything, just reach out to me. Discord or Facebook. It's all underneath Cybermerc Sig. Take care. I'll see you next time, everyone.